when you know it's a tiny budget, you know you're not getting paid. So you're doing it because you believe in it. And that is how everybody feels. And so you bring in Lewis, Austin, Ren. We were all there because we really cared.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
Hey, Tatiana, how you doing?
I am doing great. I loved Starling Girl when I first saw it in at Sundance, but I
Okay.
have I
Yeah.
have reloved it now. And
Yeah.
so even though the story is told through Jem's perspective, we get these little glimpses of what's going on with Paul, especially how shaken he is by Walt's death. Can you talk about
Mhm.
what or like how you established who Paul was before, how he came into this community, what Walt means to him, maybe with Laurel or even with Ren?
I've lost a couple very, very close buddies. And one of them I hadn't been in the greatest touch with. And the loss we're capable of feeling when someone's so important to us and we've moved away from them, not because of a personal breakdown, but just because of life moves us in different places, was relatively profound to me. And it's that trigger that Paul 20 years ago had found himself unfulfilled in his life, like so many humans do. And instead of investigating exactly why, he just jumped to another thing. And this is a universally prescribed way to be
Mm-hmm.
whole, like a lot of things. And so he followed the orders of society, of those he knows, those he loves. And that really sad propensity of humans to enter into a condition that's not right for them and keep
Mm-hmm.
bending to the pressures, thinking it'll shape me into how I should be, when in reality, how they should be is here. And they felt it their whole time and they're denying it. And it's 20 years later now, and he's saying to Jem, his, the daughter he loves so deeply,
Mm-hmm.
now, baby, like maybe I haven't been the perfect example, but this works. And his thought is, if I just get to her sooner than it got to me, maybe it'll work for her. And all of these are speculations, sweet but sad speculations on Paul's part, hope of what he's been told. And he's trying because he loves her so deeply, because he sees himself in her, and she does in him. And in the end, it's not the lesson he was told to tell her. It's his own lesson that she witnesses, which is, this is not how to do it. Look at this man that you love and respect so much, trying to help you, and he's lost. So maybe, honey, follow that nagging feeling that you're not in the place you should be. And what a huge responsibility that is, and so deeply tragic when it's a parent um, that has to kind of lose themselves to get the message across to their child. But yeah, and just the way that Laurel kind of dots it isn't about Paul. That's what I love. It's not some melodramatic investigation into the life of an alcoholic. It's about a dad unable to tell his daughter what to do, so he shows her.
I love how much I feel like every actor in this project really understands the character, despite so little of it, actually really being on the page, right? Was that
Yeah.
because of like the ability to have some rehearsals and really kind of like get like everything beforehand, or was it on the day?
No, there was no ability with, obviously, with independent films, your days are very, very limited. So you're
Mm-hmm.
doing twice as many scenes each day. But I also think the reason why I love doing independent films is not only because that's why I wanted to do movies, but there's this, just when you know it's a tiny budget, you know you're not getting paid. So you're doing it because you believe in it. And that is how everybody feels. And so you bring in Lewis, Austin, Ren. We were all there because we really cared. And so is the crew, and so are the producers, and so is Laurel. Nobody was making any money. We just really believed in this story. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why you got it. Also, Laurel and Kara are amazing casting folks. Like Austin Abrams is gorgeous. What he's doing in this movie, Lewis is gorgeous. Ren is gorgeous, and that's Laurel and Kara just like knowing who to best represent the story.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
love that. Also, I just have to say, I can't wait to see your eye patch again. And it's always
Oh
sunny.
yes, it's coming. I was with Charlie for his movie Fool Paradise, and he said it's the edit's quite ridiculous.
I'm so excited.
I was like, I haven't done this in 8 years. Who knows if I will be able to again? I'm getting weird.
I cannot wait. Thank you so much. You're a fabulous
My
actor in
pleasure.
everything. Have a
Oh,
great day.